Welcome back, Minuteman Army, to the channel. I just want to talk to you guys for a quick couple of minutes here, kind of to just let you guys know where I'm at and kind of how the future of the channel is going to go. So I haven't really made a lot of content lately. Partially due to because there's not a lot of product around, partially because of time constraints that just, life is getting busy, and partially because I was, getting a little bit burnt out. Not a lot, not like a lot of other content creators are, but, I was a little bit. So I haven't actually posted like a real video in a little over a week now. I was supposed to have one on, yesterday, yesterday, but I lost power in my house halfway through recording, and that kind of, kicked me to the curb a little bit, and I didn't really feel like trying to redo my editing process for a video that I had already spent a few hours trying to edit. So that video will be coming shortly, but kind of want to talk to you guys a little bit, give you a little insight on where I am. And it's no secret that the Pokemon game is changing, especially when it comes to the Pokemon cards, right? They've obviously gotten a huge steam of popularity here in the last few months, and just a lot of things have happened with the trading cards. For good or bad, the relevant point of that, putting all that aside, we are where we are right now. Cards are hard to find. They are. It's just how it is. And I am not rich by any stretch of the imagination. So, paying like scalper prices or, like these inflated prices is a no-go for me. Besides the fact that I'm just like against it to begin with, I really can't afford it. And if I were to be paying some of these ridiculous prices that people have out there right now, I wouldn't be able to afford more than like one box of anything anyway. So to me, that's just not worth it. But we are able to get some products, and actually tonight, whatever time this actually goes live, when I'm recording this right now, it's still Friday night, very late, almost midnight. But I was actually able to go out and find a good chunk of Battle Styles product. A little bit thanks to Safari Zone for, letting me use bulk to kind of wedge my way into their schedule, their inventory, I should say, because they kind of like let us have the first pick of things. Also, thanks to my brother for helping me out and actually going to get some products for me today that I knew I wasn't going to be able to get because I was working. And then I got lucky a little bit at my local Walmart by just walking in and seeing a ton of product on the shelves, as it relates to like some of the sleeved blisters and then some of the 3-pack blisters. I was able to find some of those. But generally before, today, it's been very difficult to find cards. And that has definitely slowed down my ability to make videos and open product, really. But the game, the content creator game for PokeTubes, not PokeTubes, PokeTubers, has changed. And it's something that I'm not able to keep up with, more or less. So the game right now, as it stands, is, you got to have these ridiculous thumbnails, very clickbaity thumbnails. You have to have huge monetary value in your videos, or you have to open large quantities of product to really be something that, thousands of people want to watch. And that's not me. I can't do that. I don't have the means to do that any which way or form. In any which way, shape, or form, I think. I can't do that, and I can't compete, and I can't keep up with that. But I never really made the channel to make a living off of, I guess I should say. It's nice to make money off YouTube and stuff. You know, if I was ever able to make it. But this is for fun, and this has always been like for me and my son and just, other people in the hobby to enjoy. And when I first started off doing the Pokemon cards, you were able to open like, one Elite Trainer box and call it a video, and people loved it and enjoyed it. Now it's you got to open like 15 Elite Trainer boxes in search of the Holy Grail card of the set, or else your video's not going to take off. And that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, I think at the end of the summer, beginning of fall last year, when my channel was really pushing strong and I was about to hit 1,000 subscribers, I think I was averaging like 150 to 175 views a video, and that's just not the case anymore. That could be for a multitude of reasons. I'm not trying to blame anything, in particular on that. It could just be my content creation has not been good lately. It could be me as a person. I just suck. I don't know. But, it could also be some of the factors I already mentioned, like, the game changing, in terms of what people really want to see, which is, the massive openings or high dollar openings, the lack of products, scalping, the whole state of Pokemon cards in general. I mean, it could be any of those things. That could be a combination of those things. I mean, and that's not the point. The point is that it's very hard to keep up with, and my channel is obviously taking a very big hit from the current state of things, which a lot of other content creators out there are in the same boat. So basically, I want to keep my channel going, and I'm going to. This is not like a goodbye video or anything, sappy like that. I'm not leaving the game. I'm not going anywhere. I just have to change and try to adapt at the same time. And the important thing is having fun and enjoying what you're doing, especially when it comes to content creation. And there's the one thing that is for certain is that I love Pokemon. I absolutely love Pokemon, and I want to just continue sharing my love for Pokemon with everybody that it also enjoys Pokemon. And that was kind of like my whole aim when I started the channel, which, by the way, was not a Pokemon card channel, for those of you who were around when I really did first create my channel and my first couple videos and all that. I actually used to do Pokemon Go videos pretty regularly, but time constraints with that too. And then I did Pokemon cards one time, and I was like, oh, I love it. Let's do more of it. But no, it's just the whole landscape of PokeTubing is changing, across the board, and then for me personally as well. Sharing my love of Pokemon isn't necessarily confined to just cards. And, given everything else going on right now, I have to change and kind of adapt with things too. So my channel is going to be undergoing, some changes, and we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. Now, I'm going to put this out there now. I'm going to try my very best to keep on with a schedule, like a regular weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday video schedule. But with that being said, it's my work schedule is fluid, which means that I don't work the same shifts every day. They do tend to fluctuate in times, and like when I go in and when I get out of work type deals. Sometimes I have to switch days around to work. But I'm going to do my best to try to keep a regular schedule, which again is going to try to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type schedule. But the other big change, I guess it's not even really that big of a change, but another change I am going to be doing is I think I'm going to be bumping down my card openings to one time a week, TCG, Pokemon TCG wise, like regular card openings, like you guys are used to seeing, I'm going to be bumping that down to one time a week. I haven't solidified yet what day I want to do that, and it could be changing every week, realistically. But I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be trying to do one video a week where it's gameplay, Pokemon gameplay. And right now we are doing Pokemon Pearl, which I have, kind of fallen off the band with a little bit. I started that, I think, like 2 weeks ago. Almost 3 weeks ago now. And I haven't played since, but we're going to be creating some new episodes for that and trying to complete a gameplay of all that. And then when that's done, I'm just going to keep moving through different games and playing, different things, doing different types of things, Nuzlocks and, random Let's Plays and stuff like that. So, going to try to do that at least once a week. And then my third video of the week, I am going to start switching into some ASMR. And I already know that that's going to be like the most controversial part of all this is, ASMR isn't for everybody. And I get that, and I totally understand that. I personally, was introduced to ASMR last year, and it has been like revolutionary for me. I pretty much listen to ASMR every night. It really helps relax me and kind of get me into that mode to calm down. Especially, I like my job. I like what I do. But some days, it just brings you way up here and you just need to, you need to drop down back to a certain level to relax and enjoy your night. So it really helps me. And to be honest, it did well on my channel. My very first ASMR video I did with Pokemon cards, that was really, really terrible. Accumulated, I think, over 200 something views like that in a week. So it was actually pretty popular. So I'm going to be continuing that series, but it's not going to be confined to just Pokemon cards. I'm going to try to stick to trading cards or, cards in general. This is going to be kind of my thing. But I'm just going to be doing some ASMR once a week. So if you enjoy that, then you're going to definitely love that switch in my channel. But if ASMR isn't for you, the only thing I can really say is, I guess, don't watch those videos. But I would love for everybody to try to give it a chance because you never know, especially if you've never really listened to it before. You might end up liking it. So just give it a chance. But I'm also going to be trying to do, very loosely, I'm going to try to do a live stream every week. And not necessarily like a card opening live stream, although there's probably going to be a good chance that cards will be opened on any given live stream. But probably not a lot. But mostly just hang out live stream type deals. That sort of thing, But I'm going to be trying to step up my game as well when it comes to terms with Instagram and TikTok and Twitter. All those social media platforms that I am really terrible with. As I kind of back off a little bit from YouTube, I'm going to try to get involved with those aspects a little bit more. Especially when it comes to TikTok and the Instagram stories or whatever they're called. I'm going to try to do short 1-pack openings and stuff like that, So if that type of thing interests you, then I would highly recommend going to my TikTok page, my Twitter and my Instagram, and following all those. And then speaking of Twitter, that's the one I'm most active on. That's pretty much been my news outlet for a while now. I post most of my updates, about channel life, all that good stuff, Pokemon, everything in there. And anytime any real big piece of news gets passed for Pokemon, that's where I share it. So definitely follow me on there. But that's really all I have. Just kind of want to again give you guys some clarity and kind of bring you guys into the loop now that I'm going to be starting to institute some changes to the channel. So hopefully this doesn't scare too many of you guys away. Hopefully you guys are okay with it. And I'm always open to suggestions. So if anybody truly has a suggestion or something they want to see on the channel, or whatever it is, let me know. I'm always open to some constructive criticism and hearing what you guys think. So definitely let me know. I also have a Twitch page too. I don't know if I've mentioned that before or not. I'm pretty sure I have, but in case I haven't, I have a Twitch page where I'm doing some Pokemon Online card openings, and I'm also doing Pokemon Online TCG gameplay. So if that interests you as well, definitely follow me on my Twitch, which is also going to be linked down below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Hopefully continuing forward, the Pokemon scene gets a little bit better and better, and maybe we can kind of get into more regular openings. But I do appreciate everything you guys have done for me over the last couple of years, and hopefully we have a long and bright future here on YouTube and Pokemon and everything else. So thank you again, and we will see you guys in the next video.